Guys, do you ever just have one of those days where you just can't even deal with anything? That's how I feel like I am today. Like, I just can't. I'm like, ugh. Like, it's just a day. We'll leave it at that. I don't feel very well. I have 2 goals today, and they are tonight, have Justin tape off the wall for the blue so I can over the tape go over it with gray paint to keep the blue from bleeding through. You guys that paint probably know that trick or whatever, but that's one goal. Another goal is to finish the letter for the 5K giveaway winner's wreath. Veronica, I have her bow to finish this weekend, and I'm working on the letter, and I need to go buy a box this weekend. I've been like, the reason it's taking me so long is I've had issues finding a box to ship it in. So I think the Container Store might have some boxes that the shape will work for me. So I'm going this weekend to look and see. But I want to finish the letter for her wreath so I can get that out to her next week. But I just like, I just went to Staples, and like I told you guys, I told my sister I wanted to pay for the special inserts going into my invitation about the cruelty-free stuff for my baby shower. So I sent it to Staples 2 days ago, and I did 2 days because otherwise they charge you a $5 rush fee. And so today it was supposed to be ready at 1. I've been really slow today, so I didn't get there till like 2. It was my big adventure for the day. Like, that was it. That's all I'm leaving the house for. I get there and they can't find it, and it's like the guy was just covering the girls' lunch. Like, he didn't work in that area, so I wasn't mad at him. You know, he doesn't know what's going on. They couldn't find it, so finally this girl comes back from lunch, and he's like, "Where's this lady's order? It was due over an hour ago," and she never printed it. So then I had to stand around while they printed it, and there was no manager to talk to. Like, I'm usually like, you know, I mean, like, I just felt like, I don't know, that, it's not like I felt like I needed anything out of that situation. I just feel like this girl was super clueless. She wasn't even apologetic. Like, you set up a time for a reason to pick stuff up, and so I just felt like managers should know when employees are like that. I'm usually not like that, but I was pissed off because she wasn't even apologetic, and she was just like, "Oh, whatever." But the manager was at lunch, so finally they printed it, and she's like, "Oh, I used thicker cardstock." I'm like, "What? It needs to be exactly the way it was ordered because it needs to match my invitation." And she was like, "Oh, it will. It's just a little thicker. That's the only difference." And I was like, that better be the only difference, because I'm going to take this home to my husband, who's a graphic designer and is the one that decided the paper stuff on this. And if this is like the wrong kind of paper, y'all are going to reprint it or whatever. So I don't know. I had to show Justin. I just have a feeling in my gut this is nothing like the paper he was supposed to print it on. It's not just thicker. I could be wrong. I hope I am, but I feel like it might be. But Justin's like, "Just calm down, I'll look at it." And he's like, "If it's wrong, I'll deal with it." So I was like, okay. I'm just like super grouchy today. I've tried like really hard just to be like cheerful, even though I'm like having so much pain. We had another cold front come through, and once it comes through and gets settled, that's when I start having fibro issues. And then that's about the time it gets warm and it goes away. Like, the cold front goes away, but I'm still just like, ugh. And it sucks because today's a really beautiful day, but I just don't have the energy to be out doing things. So, I sat outside with the dogs, and I was throwing them the ball. I sat in a chair, and I was blowing them bubbles, and I could tell Ralph wanted me to chase him and play like we always do, and I just couldn't. Like, I'm in so much pain. And then I was in the backyard crying. I started crying because I felt bad because I know he wanted to play, but I just couldn't. That's why like my mood today is like, it's like whatever. But I'm just like, I'm so upset about Staples. I hope it's okay. Hopefully it'll be okay. I can get over the fact that the shit wasn't ready. I'm not gonna like call and like persistently need to talk to the manager, but I just felt like in that moment I was like, is the manager here? Like, does he know you're like, because the lady behind me, she never printed her thing either. So it wasn't just me, it wasn't some like mistake. The lady had to have come back. She had to come back because she came in earlier and the chick never printed her shit, but she had a ton of stuff to print, so she had to like leave and come back. So I know it's not just me, and that's what irritated me, but I don't know. I'm gonna go home and lay back down, try to feel better. Hopefully, sometimes I feel like this, and then the next day I get that like nesting burst of energy, and I'm hoping I get that so that I can, I really want to be able, I was excited about doing the mural this weekend, so I really want to be able to paint the blue wall, but I'm not going to push myself. I'm just hoping like resting today, I'll be able to do that, you know? We'll see. But, anywho, that's my day so far. I didn't even, like my hair is still wet. I really forced myself to shower because I just felt disgusting. I was laying on the couch. I'm like, you really need to shower, woman. Like, maybe showering will make me feel better. And it was just like, bleh. When I showered, I could barely get my hair shampooed because, like, raising my arms above my head is, like, painful when my fibro is really bad. So I was just like, ugh, trying to shampoo my hair. It was a mess. And I was like, I'm not even gonna bother trying to put makeup on today. Not even like cream or anything with like my arm pain and stuff. Whatever. So that's my day so far. Hey guys, so it is obviously nighttime now. Justin came home and he looked at that stuff I brought and he was like, this is the wrong paper. This isn't even like the thicker version of the paper I ordered it on. And we ordered matte and it was glossy. The paper she printed it on changed the coloring on it. He was not happy. So he called the manager and he told him kind of everything that happened today. And the manager was like, yes, we're having serious problems with the associate that helped your wife today. It's her responsibility when she gets an order. She should have called you the day I placed the order. And told you that we were out of stock on that paper because we're out of stock on it. And she should have told you when we'd have it in. And he said, then she didn't. And then today she should have told me that when I picked it up, but she failed to like tell me anything except, oh, I upgraded your paper. And so apparently it's been an issue. Like that's been an issue all week with this girl. So, anyways, I'm not crazy. It was like super off and the girl was like screwing up everyone's order because apparently they're supposed to call you if they don't have the paper that you picked online. So he said that they just got a truck in tonight and he's going to call us tomorrow if they have the correct paper and fix the problem. So anyways, I'm out of breath because I just was like walking around doing dishes and stuff. I'm like so tired. So, I mean, I guess I feel like, I don't know, a little less, I just feel so bitchy when I'm like, I need to speak to a manager. You know what I mean? But like, I just knew something was off. Like, I don't know. And it was, and he acknowledged what? He acknowledged that there's a problem with the associate. What did he say? Somebody's been dropping the ball. Yes. Anyways, yeah, so that's what ended up happening with Staples, and they're either going to fix it or refund our money. My sister held the invitations that she was going to send in to see if they had the paper because she was going to pick it up at that location too. So I don't know. Anyways, I'm just going to end my very strange, cranky vlog for the day. But yeah, like we're going to go tape off the blue wall, what's going to be the blue wall. Justin's good at taping painter's tape. Ralph's standing outside the bathroom door, like whining, but he whines like a goose. He's like, I don't know if that's going to pick up on camera, but he's got to tape off all the walls so it doesn't bleed through onto the gray. After he tapes it, I'm going to paint the gray color on top of the tape. So, and let that dry overnight so that when I come in with the blue, it can't bleed through. But we're going to do that tonight, and then I'm going to go to bed because I still don't feel very well, like at all. I'm just like, I was like scrubbing dishes, like, I'm like so, like I'm having bad arm pain and stuff today. So I don't know. Hopefully I'll get one of those weird bursts of nesting energy tomorrow. Because there are some things I like to do. I got the V. I don't know why did I say K earlier? I don't know. I got the letter, the V for the wreath done. That was my other goal. Got that done. Pretty happy about that. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.